And the debate over homeschooling in Illinois is getting a little personal.
A lawmaker backing new regulations says she is getting death threats. Political reporter Paris Schutz has the latest. Paris?
It's a sign of how intense this debate has gotten. Sylvia and Terrence. Lombard Representative Tara Costa-Howard says local police are investigating death threats to her office. She believes they've been fueled by a misinformation campaign. She is the sponsor of a new bill that would put regulations on homeschoolers. She says the aim is to protect children who might be taken out of school and who might fall through the cracks, and it will give state government a way to enforce regulations. Now, opponents rallied against this yesterday, saying it would take away academic freedom and criminalize homeschooling parents. Costa-Howard says there is nothing in the bill that puts new restrictions on curriculum and says misinformation is everywhere. And this was all part of a contentious debate she had with Republican Representative Travis Weaver, who opposes the bill.
What we have are people like Representative Weaver who are spinning falsehoods into the narrative.
Wrong.
And that's exactly what is happening.
Wrong.
That is not what is in the bill, and that's exactly what Representative Weaver is continuing to do.
That's
so
absolutely
much so
incorrect.
that
Absolutely
what we have is death threats to my office and active investigations because people are out there spinning false narratives.
Homeschool families do an amazing job of raising kids. We need to empower them or promote them instead of demonizing them. And if Representative Costa-Howard wants to get serious about protecting students, she needs to look inward in DuPage County, where in the last week, 2 teachers have been charged for sexually abusing students. That's where we need to focus on the issue. So this misinformation line is absolute nonsense, and I totally reject it.
And what Representative Weaver says is that so many folks showed up to the Capitol to oppose this several weeks ago that it had to shut down. It was at capacity. Again, this is really reaching all corners of the state, this debate. You can watch that full heated segment and much more tonight after the 9 p.m. news on Paris on Politics. Sylvia?